What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Two Guys Play. This is our first live stream. We've actually tried this a few times before, and it's not worked. So, like with my tradition for streams, I'm going to be checking on my phone to see if it works. Ethan, you like this game a lot.
I love this game a lot. Yeah, this is actually my favorite game of all time.
Wow.
This was the first game I ever owned, first game I ever played, and it has left an impression to last a lifetime pretty well.
Jeez, man.
That's crazy.
That's something, man. Is it working? Okay.
It looks smooth.
Looks smooth, but it looked smooth for a little bit before.
True.
I'm gonna leave it right here, but with confidence that it will work.
Hopefully it'll work.
Yeah, so it looks good though. Better than it's looked at all. I mean,
Right.
perfectly smooth. I'm gonna keep it on my phone, but
Just keep it on.
for now, it's working
I'm gonna
fantastically.
skip this cutscene. Sorry to everyone who loved the older dragon.
Ouch. You know, my favorite part of this game is actually when you talk to this first dragon.
Yeah, we had this dialogue
We had it
out whenever
down from Nestor. Did find the balloonist. What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him. Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you. Alright, so I believe the stream is working, so I think this is...
the only unskippable dragon, too. Sorry to cut you off there.
Really? That's pretty cool. The dragons look so freaking good.
Yes.
In the Reignited Trilogy.
Yes, they do.
Like, it is unbelievably good.
They just put so much more heart and soul into it.
Yeah.
Every dragon looks and feels unique, and they're also unique for their environment.
Yeah.
Like with the Artisan's World, for example, they're a bunch of, you know, like painters, architects, yada yada.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just feels like the world feels a little more fleshed out in that regard.
Yeah.
So that, as a longtime fan, that's something I can definitely appreciate.
Sweet, and just so you know, I've only played the first Spyro game.
Yep.
You know, the title of this stream is Hype for the Reignited Trilogy, which we are. We are extremely hyped for the Reignited Trilogy, because me and Ethan made sort of a pact to not play the second or third Spyro games
Right.
until the Reignited Trilogy came out. We made this pact before the Reignited Trilogy even existed. Like, before it was even announced, we didn't know it was going to happen. We just thought, based off of the Crash Trilogy, that it was going to come out.
I mean, it had to. Come on.
Had to, yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and enter Stone Hill.
And Inner Stone Hill, yes.
For many a Spyro player, this is your first level you ever, you know, really jump into.
Yeah.
You can go to technically any level, but...
Which
you know,
I love about this game,
Yeah.
that you can go to any level.
not really too linear a path.
Yeah.
You actually don't even have to complete the game fully
Yeah.
to, you know, make it all the way through.
But I'm telling
unless you want the true ending.
This collectathon style of game, man, if you don't complete it,
it just
what do
feels
you
bad.
do? Like, you
It just
didn't
feels bad.
really complete it if you didn't get... Imagine walking out of this world with, like, 2 dragons and, like,
Right.
54 gems.
Right.
It's like, did you really complete the level? I mean, I honestly don't get any validation from completing them otherwise. Like,
Right.
it just truly...
It's like, oh, you beat Spyro? Well,
Yeah.
did you 120% it? No. It's like, well, you didn't beat
Yeah,
it.
well, you didn't beat... You played Spyro.
Yeah, you might have gotten through it.
Yeah,
But you didn't beat it.
Yeah, you didn't play it. It's a... Oh, man. I love these collectathon style of games.
Oh, for sure.
Might be my favorite genre of game, collectathons.
Yeah.
Collectathon platformers are always the
Remember
freaking
hitting
bomb.
these simultaneously?
We had
Oh.
it down. Did you just do it?
I think so.
Ah,
dang.
that was always an issue.
I'm rusty.
Me and Ethan got... We could complete this entire first world in 15
yeah,
minutes. Like,
yeah.
we were like 5 minutes behind the world record.
Yeah,
we
I
got
remember
really good at it.
I remember the first time I ever tried to speedrun it. Just
Uh-huh.
kind of went into it, no real strategy. Just tried to do it as quickly as I could.
Yeah.
And I did it in like 24 minutes. And progressively, throughout the course of one day, I got it down to like 14 minutes.
I mean, we ended up looking at like speed running paths.
I didn't.
We were using tricks. I was.
I didn't.
I think you did, actually.
I didn't, I promise
yes, you
you.
did.
I can pinky promise you right now.
I know that you yourself believe that you didn't, but I think you've forgotten about it. Because I remember we both used the trick where you jump off the fountain
Nope, I
up
didn't.
onto it. You didn't.
I still have the recording from the failed recording that we did on Game Stages.
Really?
And I can swear to you, on my soul, that I didn't.
You still have that recording.
I do.
Dang.
Never let it go. I know what you're talking about, though. This little jump here.
Yeah, you jump on that. It's very tricky.
Yeah.
I mean, personally, I have it mastered.
Yeah, I didn't. You know,
Yeah.
I didn't go for it.
Dang. Well, you know what? I'll believe you here. But I'm having trouble believing you didn't use any speedrunning paths.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. I just went through it as quickly as I could, and I eventually found a route that best suited me.
Dang.
Felt like I was getting through it quicker each time, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That was how I was feeling. And you know, this is exciting me for the race whenever it does come around.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
If you don't know, me and Ethan have a Spyro race. Basically, if you've seen Attacking Toucans and Josh Jepson do verses, we're gonna do that. But, you know, with a little bit of a twist because, you know, this is the old game, and I'm going to be playing the Reignited Trilogy. So
yeah, we'll be simultaneous on 2 different screens.
Yeah.
We'll see Austin playing through the remastered trilogy, and I'll be playing on this original version.
Which, that's pretty freaking,
I think it's innovative.
sounds like a good idea
Yeah,
to me. I don't...
For sure.
If somebody else does... Listen, we're doing this day 1, minute 1. Like, no one's doing it before we're gonna do it.
Tune in midnight.
Yeah, tune in. Like, we'll probably get that video uploaded. It's gonna take a significant amount of editing. I'd say about 3 o'clock the day that Spyro comes out. Like, our normal release schedule, I'd say it'll come out about on time. I always release the 2 Guys Play videos at 3 o'clock.
Right.
So, you know, at 3 o'clock on the day of the Reignited Trilogy, which is like September the 20-something, I think.
Yeah.
I think that on that time it's gonna come out Spyro. I don't know what we're gonna name it yet. Like Spyro the Dragon Race, new versus old.
It's got to be catchy.
Yeah, like Spyro Reignited versus
Original
race.
Ooh.
Yeah, there we go. That has a kind of a ring to it.
Yeah.
Well,
Whatever.
We'll workshop that in post, or you know, whenever it's about to come out, and
Yeah, it'll look pretty. Don't worry.
yeah, it'll look pretty. It'll sound pretty. It'll feel pretty. It'll be hopefully some intense competition. You know, we're freaking replaying the game right now. We've played it through enough. I do plan on, you know, about a week before streaming Spyro in full on the game base, just to really refresh me before the race.
So you're gonna complete the entirety of the game?
Yeah, you know, kind of like I'm doing with Mother 3 right now. Maybe separate it into
Boom,
2 or
baby.
3. Dang, nice. Did you get all the dragons?
Yep.
All right, and now we're going to switch it off to me, who will be playing. Ethan can keep an eye on a chat, which is not very active, but it is your job for, if it does become active, you know, keep an eye on it, make sure the stream doesn't die. All right, monitor it. All right, and oh yeah, I forgot, freaking have to control it with the D-pad.
Yeah, sucks to suck.
Yeah, you know what? I don't want to do freaking. I'm not gonna do the
Just
air.
don't
I'm
do
not
it.
gonna do the air world.
Your indecisiveness hurt you there.
Yeah, I was gonna do it to take one for the team, but then I realized I really want to play Spyro.
I've done it here recently, actually.
Yeah, I didn't want it to be like, I didn't want it to waste my turn. Was the thing. I was perfectly comfortable doing it. Like, I think I could do it first try, no doubt about it. But I didn't want it to. I knew you would be like, that's your turn, and then you'd get to play this world, which I really enjoy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
I've not played this game in
I
a long
enjoy them all, so I have no problem taking a bullet there.
Man, dude, it's crazy that there was a time where I was. Oh, I don't have the key yet. Yeah. There was a time to where I was point blank precision with this. Like, just could not miss.
Gonna have to get back to that state.
It's gonna be nice to play with a control stick whenever
for sure.
I'm on the Reignited Trilogy.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I mean, I'm definitely a little rusty when it comes to playing Spyro. So, you know, oh yeah, I gotta keep that camera in mind. We couldn't shift it at first. But yeah, I've forgotten my route. I had a route set to where I legitimately Like, it was unfailable.
Really?
Not unfailable, but like...
Oh, you mean route.
Yeah, route. Is there
You
a
said
difference?
route.
Well, I mean, you can say it like that.
I thought you meant like a literal root.
Oh, like a root that comes out of the ground?
Yeah, like a plant.
Yeah. That's, really?
Yeah, I'm like...
root. Oh.
How does that help?
Yeah, no.
Performance enhancers?
Yeah, I had a... Man, dude, like, yeah, this game definitely takes a little bit, to get back into the swing of things,
Yeah.
It's not freaking natural for me like it is for you.
I mean, for me, this is riding a bike.
Yeah.
Like,
That's like
I
me.
could pick it up, not played it for like, months at a
Yeah.
time. And this is just, it's my baby.
Yeah, that's like me for like Super Mario Sunshine. Like, I could pick that game up at any time and just be just as good at it as I am if I have played it for a year in a row. It's just like you said, riding a bike. It is ingrained into your soul.
Oof.
Ouch. I had a good strap for that, dude. Look back in the race days.
Oh, back in the day.
Yeah, I would run up to him and I would hit him, but like simultaneously
I don't care.
hit the other guys. Ouch. Okay.
Do you remember how to drop?
To drop?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
you hit triangle
mid-flight,
in the
yeah.
flight, yeah.
You didn't go down the corridor, the hallway.
The hall. Oh yeah, that's what I'm missing. I would do that in the run before I
love
came up
this
here.
world.
Yeah, I do love this world. Because I didn't say I freaking know this world like the back of my hand.
Oof.
I would say I knew this world like the back of my hand. Back during the race days too, I had it timed to where
I like
it
how
was
we
back.
call upon it like it was a freaking time in our lives.
It was a time in our lives. There was a time in our lives where we constantly played Spyro.
Yep.
I timed it to where like these dudes'
Dude.
backs would be facing me
Right.
constantly, and like it was nice.
I can remember back whenever that was going on, it was like a part of my dream because growing up, I never had anyone to play Spyro with.
Yeah.
My sister wouldn't play it with me. My cousins wouldn't play it with me.
Dang.
No, but like I didn't have any friends in the first place.
Yeah.
But nobody at school played it. Just a rough time for that fan base, like in my area, I guess. But yeah, it was like, I don't know, it was like kind of like reliving a childhood dream that never was
Dang.
fulfilled.
Yeah, and now we're freaking playing Spyro again on video,
Right, yeah.
which is beautiful. And I like to think that I am significantly, although I'm a little rusty, I'd like to think that I am significantly better at this game than I was
Well, you know it now.
during the playthrough.
Yeah, you're not going into this thing.
Yeah, hopefully, I guess with Spyro 2, I don't know what we're gonna do with their playthrough of that one because we've not really thought about it yet.
Well, I
of the
mean,
race.
I've thought about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like you're
just-
gonna play it. I think we
Yeah.
have discussed it.
Yep. Well, no. It's that you are going to play the second and third games because
really?
you haven't played those games yet.
And then the first one's just gonna be a race.
The first game is going to be a race between the two of us.
All right, nice. But there was a time back when we weren't sure that the Reignited Trilogy came out,
Right.
where we were like, what if it never comes out? And then we were kind of just like, well, if it never comes out, you were like, I'll play the second game. And because it's like, that's
Yeah.
your game. That is like your real favorite game.
Yeah, I've revised my opinion a little bit since then, though. I've had more time to think about, like,
More time to think about life.
more
and,
time to think about.
what you want to be, where you want to go,
What you wanna
mortality.
do.
God, man, I was trying to freaking fall asleep last night.
Yeah.
And like, I told my brain, I was like, all right, let's stop drinking. And then I started thinking about freaking mortality. And like, my brain just went there. And like, it was just like, one day you will be dead. I was like, this world will go on without you.
Yeah, I actually had a dream like 2 nights ago that I died.
Really?
Yeah, and freaking, it was terrible.
Dude.
I woke up in such a flurry, just a rush. I was like,
It's a tough thing to think about. Like, you can't think about it. Like, that's the one thing that like helped me go to sleep because I was just like, don't think about it, don't think about it, don't think about it.
Right.
Because like,
I'm going to try and do this first try. Don't judge me if I can't.
if you don't, let me try.
All right.
Because I did make the bold claim that I could do it first try. I do believe that I still have this in my memory.
Right.
At least, because I did this so many times.
Dude, this took forever to get down.
Yeah. But I mean, once you have the path, you have the path.
Right.
And I actually didn't go for that on my path. I would I would start and get those, and then the next train comes in like a few seconds, and then you have to go swoop in and get that, like in the middle of getting the planes. That I remember that timing though. That like behind that ramp is where I would get it. All right, sweet.
Aw, dang.
Ooh, will you lose? I mean, you're making pretty good time.
Thanks.
Not gonna lie. It's just like my memory of doing this section is like, you know, every second counts when you're like trying to increase your time in a speed run.
For sure.
And so if I didn't have like 35 seconds left by the end of it, I was like, freaking mess that up. Did you get them all back there?
Yeah.
All right. Part of me believes that you might have missed one.
No. If you can see the icons on the bottom left, those are the ones that you've completed.
Oh, okay. Oh, but I mean, that doesn't mean you didn't miss one, but you didn't miss one. There's one more out here, so you're fine. Now it's all the chest. There was a time, dude, during the playthrough, remember when you got this? Well, I got it within, like, there were 0 seconds right here.
Yeah.
Then it was like 3, 4, 5. Then it got to 0 again, and it was crazy. We got it with no time left on the clock, but, yeah.
Let's see if I can do the time skip here. Remember this?
Oh, yeah, you skip.
Hey!
So what happens if you don't do that? I forgot.
He just flies up into the air, and then it kind of goes away.
See, that's a speedrunning trick, but you didn't. If you might not have looked it up, I mean, that's definitely a speedrunning trick.
Right.
But that was my point back there. I was like, we were both using speedrunning tricks, and you were like, no, I wasn't. Didn't use any.
Anybody tune in yet?
Nope, no one in the chat at least. If anybody is here, you can jump in on the chat.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh yeah, I got
forgot
two.
Forgot we were playing.
Yeah, it's a different sensation than only me playing. A lot less pressure. Oh yeah,
Can you go to Toasty already?
No, remember,
it has to be open.
We tried it at one point.
Yeah, you have to have left one level.
Oh yeah.
I think you missed the gym.
Yeah, you have to have left every level.
Yeah, you have to like legitimately go through the level exit.
That's why.
Did you exit out of
Octo Sai says, play Crash Bandicoot, please.
Dude,
yay, first comment.
I would absolutely love to play Crash Bandicoot. One of my favorite childhood games.
Dude, let's freaking get it then. The Reignited Trilogy is on the Switch.
Yeah.
Let's get it and play it.
You mean the Insane Trilogy?
Alex McKnight. Howdy, y'all.
Howdy, Alex.
Howdy, Alex. How you doing?
Yeah, but to that first comment, do you have a favorite Crash Bandicoot game, or is it just like, you know, kind of like myself? I enjoy the, you know, the entirety of the Spyro trilogy. So, do you enjoy like any one specific game, or is it just the whole trilogy?
What about you? Do you have a favorite Spyro game?
Me?
Yeah.
I just said I enjoy the entirety of the
but you say 2's your favorite.
Yeah, technically, if I had to give it a favorite, I think I'd go with 2.
With 2? Yeah. What's your favorite Crash Bandicoot game? Here, you take the chat.
Yeah, I was about to reach for that.
I was just like, man, it's really kind of weird looking down on here. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, Octo and Alex. We appreciate it. And but yeah, so you think 2's the best?
Yeah, personally, I've gotten the most enjoyment out of 2.
I don't think I'll get any more.
Don't be a Crash of the Titans hater. Yeah,
Crash of the Titans. What's that?
It's one of the Crash Bandicoot games that came out after the original trilogy.
Really?
Yeah, I actually beat the game the whole way through, and I didn't hate it at all, man. I absolutely love that game.
So it's kind of like the Enter the Dragonfly of the Crash.
No,
the Crash games.
Enter the Dragonfly sucks.
Dang.
Sorry to those of you who are Enter the Dragonfly fans.
Yeah, what if someone in here is an Enter the Dragonfly fan? How bad will you feel?
Not bad at all.
Really? You just think they're wrong?
I'm in the majority.
Dude, I freaking looked at gameplay of that game.
Yeah?
Doesn't look that bad.
It's a lot of stuff, honestly. It feels very simple. There's only one hub world. There's a really big frame rate issue with it.
Oh, really?
Constantly. But yeah, man, I loved Crash of the Titans, man. I thought that was really like fresh in the Crash series. I didn't think that it strayed too far away from the original formula. But
so is it basically just a Crash game?
No. It is, but it isn't.
I just need to stop trying to contribute to this conversation because I have no clue what I'm talking about.
Just sucker punch.
Yeah.
Enter the Dragonfly would have been a good game if it wasn't rushed. Yeah, true that.
Was it rushed?
Yeah, it did come out a little bit early. People are just too on board with the Spyro hype.
Oh yeah. This new game though looks absolutely.
Yeah,
they put love into this.
You can tell they took their time with the Reignited trilogy, just from what I've seen in the trailers and whatnot.
I wonder if they'll get the team who made the Reignited and the Insane trilogies to make new games.
I wouldn't bet on it, honestly.
That sucks though. Like, why not? The people want new games.
It's an outdated formula for games.
Super Mario Odyssey just did it, and it was one of the best-selling games of this freaking generation.
Yeah, but there's only so much you can do for a character who doesn't have hands.
Yeah, but I mean, this works though. I mean, Spyro works and Crash works. It's iconic. I mean, so you think that they would get? What do you think would sell better, a freaking remaster or a brand new game? I mean, arguably the remaster for sure, but I'm not saying that it wouldn't.
Don't forget the chests on them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back for him after this guy. Oh, I hit you. I hit you.
Crash of the Titans is the most hated Crash game. Well, I say shut up. That game was awesome.
Dang.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, man.
I want to freaking look at this game now.
Yeah, I'll show you gameplay afterwards.
What console did it release on?
It was the PS2.
PS2?
Yep.
Really?
Yep. And you know, it was different for sure. Nice.
Yeah, that's how I forgot about him the first time, and so I got like he was kind of already way ahead of me.
Right.
Before I realized that he was there, but now we're good.
Yeah, it was a different Crash game for sure. But I don't know, it felt like Crash to me. I wonder, even though it was like so far gone from a lot of the other stuff they've done in the original trilogy.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that Crash kind of controls bad in the originals.
Oh, well, I mean that's just the original PS1 controls.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Crash of the Titans
me.
on Wii, PS2, Xbox 360, DS, and Game Boy Advance.
Dang.
And PSP.
What was it? It was probably a very different game on DS. DS can't run crap. So I mean, what was it like on DS?
Thank you for that insight.
Yeah.
Octosci.
Isn't it amazing how when you play one of your favorite games? Because I recently streamed Mother 3.
Right.
And one of my favorite games, and I learned a lot about the Mother series, and it's like you're streaming Crash and Spyro, and you're learning about your favorite games.
Right, yeah.
People know more crap than us. I didn't get any of the stuff on the platforms, by the way.
Oh, I know.
So did it bother you? I thought that it was bothering you.
Check this out.
Yeah, dude, I had that down too. Oh,
dang.
Ouch.
Slip of the tongue.
Don't play it on Game Boy. Just don't.
Just don't.
That kind of makes me want to play it on Game Boy.
On Game Boy?
Yeah, it was on Game Boy?
I don't know about that, man.
Maybe he meant DS? No, he said GBA in the first one, too.
Game Boy Advance.
Game Boy Advanced, yeah. Oh, not the right, yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of want to see what this game's all about on the Game Boy Advance.
I mean, I like it personally.
I mean, you don't know. You've never played the Game Boy version.
Not the Game Boy version. I like the game. I played it PS2. I've always been a big Sony guy.
Yeah.
So let's fight Toasty.
Buy it on Xbox 360 and play it in HD.
Really?
Apparently, there's an HD version of it.
Yeah, I forgot the Xbox 360's graphics were just a little bit better than the PS2's there for a while.
Yeah, and plus, the PS2 wasn't even the same generation as the 360.
Right.
It was the PS3 and the 360 that,
yeah, that really competed with each other.
Yeah, that competed with each other. But, you know, they freaking all got beat by the Wii, so take that, Xbox and Sony.
That sucks.
No, that's amazing.
Ouch.
Nintendo won. That's what we want.
Yeah, I want to touch up real quick on, in the trailer for the Reignited trilogy.
Yeah, I know what you're going for.
Yeah, the flame breath is just a little bit faster.
But spam it a little bit. Dude, I don't know. I don't think so. I think you're seeing things.
I think you're stupid.
How could it be faster?
I think they've just made it a little bit faster.
How? It
Just
comes
a
out
little.
instant. It's instant, almost.
Yeah, just like, you know, the repeating.
Yeah.
Like, there's less cooldown time, if you will.
Dude, the guy who was playing this, I think it was with IGN.
Yeah.
They were playing the Reignited trilogy, and he freaking sucked at the
Really?
game. Like, it reminded me of me the first time I played this level. Like, he would shoot the wolves, and they would just absolutely just jump on him every single time.
Really?
And I was like ripping my hair out, and I was like, get out of the way, they jump every time!
Roll!
And this guy, like, he didn't dash once, he walked the entire time. He walked and shot fire. And he got to these boxes down here, and he shot fire at them, and they didn't break, and he walked away. He didn't get them, and I was like, dude!
IGN, what are you doing?
Why would you send your IGN, you're a gaming company.
Yeah.
You have, hopefully, gamers on your staff.
Hopefully. I mean, I would pray that you have somebody.
And you send a dude who has never played Spyro.
I would have done it.
Doesn't even look like a video game. He's never played Spyro in his life, clearly. To do the Reignited Trilogy demo. You've got one guy to send. It's like, all right, we got Insomniac or whoever's making it. I forget the name of the company, but
yeah, Insomniac Games.
Well, they're not making the remake.
Bob's Toys.
Yeah,
Bob's
okay,
Toys.
yeah. And people at Bob's Toys are like, all right, we got Bob's.
Boom, baby.
The people at IGN. Okay, Bob's Toys just gave us an exclusive demo for Spyro the Reignited Trilogy. This is some coveted footage we have here. We're freaking, we gotta send our best guy. All right, Steve, ever played Spyro? Yep, love Spyro. Bob, played Spyro? No, I've never played it. Bob, you're in. We're sending Bob. And it's like, why? Bob's never played Spyro. The gameplay is gonna be terrible. Let's see, how are we doing on this world? We still have 16. I think what we're missing is the one on the way to the balloonist.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken.
That's all we're missing. That's not the way to the balloonist.
Yeah, I was in the middle of saying I don't think it is, but I was making sure. You know, I'm not freaking Bob. I mean, I'm not. I at least have played this game. Oh yeah, that's it. Dang, we crushed this first world.
Yeah.
I know I missed the chest, so don't call it out.
You missed the chest, man.
This has two.
Nice.
Oh, we already killed him.
Right there. Yeah.
Dang. All right, an extra life though.
If you play Crash of the Titans on stream, I will sub, aka your 20th sub.
Dang, get us up to 20.
Get the big 2-0 in there. I actually just turned 20.
Really?
Yep.
I'm 19, so I kind of want our subs to stay at 9. No, I'm kidding. We would really love for you to subscribe. We will.
Yeah, Octosai. If you subscribe right now, I'll give you a little pro tip here. If you subscribe right now, you'll be notified when we do stream.
Yeah, and you know, I'm not gonna guarantee that we're gonna play the game, but I can almost guarantee you we will at least play the original the Crash trilogy.
Yeah, because if we can get a little more demand for it.
Yeah, the Crash original trilogy is way more accessible anyway, because we could just play it how we're playing it right now. And also, we're having some trouble recording with a capture card right now. We're actually recording this with an emulator. Don't tell Nintendo, even though this isn't a Nintendo game. But still don't tell Nintendo.
Nintendo still gets anal about it.
Yeah. But, yeah, so it would be way easier for us to play the Crash trilogy and then the Reignited one.
Right.
But we will consider it for sure.
Yeah, dude. If we can possibly, I mean, I'll try and get a hold of the Insane trilogy. I think that would be a nice.
Oh yeah, we gotta play that.
Like if we could finish out the Reignited trilogy and then move into the Insane trilogy, that'd be great.
All right, I'm gonna have to check out for a second. So see you in a second.
I'll just I'll manage the comment section and the game if I can. But yeah, what are some of your guys' favorite games? I'm curious to know. Okay. I'm tired of people playing the original Insane, so stream. I want something new. Oh, on stream. Okay. Well, sorry to hear that. No, I'll see what I can do for you, buddy. I'm more of a fan, obviously, you can probably tell, than Austin is of Crash of the Titans, but I've definitely got some pull in this channel. I'm the second guy. I'm half the channel, so yeah, I'll see what I can do. Like I said, though, if we could get some more people, ouch. If we could get some more people demanding it, that would really help out a lot with, you know, being more courteous to our other 19 subs. Dang, hit that corner again. favorite game of all time, and I'm just rusty as heck at it. There we go. Cool. Play Crash of the Titans equals 1 sub. Well, I mean, hey, no promises, man. No promises. But I'll see what I can. I'll see what I can't do for you. Yeah. So whenever I was younger, I actually had a rough time with a lot of these levels. This one in particular gave me a lot of trouble, just because it's so like. I'll point out to you where I had the most trouble with this game, with this level, but yeah, I had a lot of trouble with it just because it's a lot, like, I don't know, I feel like it's a lot bigger, like there's a lot more, not necessarily layers, but there's a lot more to this world than a lot of the other ones. I like the style of the enemies here. Okay. These notifications are popping up on the screen. Move that away. Yeah, but I'll be waiting. All right, man. Just you know, if you want to go the long route of checking in with us until we play that game, go for it. But like I said, it's a lot easier to subscribe. You'll be notified instantly. And I mean, if you like this commentary so far, you might like a lot of our other stuff that we do. We're currently playing through Wind Waker on this account, on this channel, and we had a channel by the name of Game Sages. That's SAGES that you might like. We played a lot of just whatever on there. That was a 4-person channel that we had before we made the switch to 2 Guys Play. But yeah, still some pretty good content worth checking out for sure. You good, man?
No, this room is so hot.
Dude, I mean, I can leave if you want.
Dude, you can't say that every time.
Yes, I can.
I picked up a handful of M&Ms while I was in there.
Here you go.
You finish off this world, because I don't know what...
Screwed me over there.
Because I don't know what you've collected so far, and I would be going back to areas that you've collected, and...
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll let you manage the chat log then.
Alright.
I'll let you do that.
Let's see, but not just Crash of the Titans, other Crash games as well.
Alright, yeah, man, we can definitely... I know you said you were tired of people playing the Insane Trilogy.
Yeah.
But, not you, him.
I was just saying, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were, like, agreeing and jumping into the conversation. Anywho, maybe we'll try and play some of the original, like we're doing with this.
Maybe we could eventually do a Crash original. A Crash original versus Insane. Be a little bit less intense, because we're definitely less experienced at that game.
You are, anyways.
You would say you're just as experienced at Crash as you are at Spyro.
At Spyro? I mean, I'm definitely as familiar. But I've played Spyro definitely more recently than I've played Crash.
Yeah.
But I did play them both in my childhood.
Huh.
A ton.
It's kind of like, I don't know. I was going to say like Mario and Zelda, but I think I'm equally experienced at both Mario and Zelda.
Yeah.
Because, you know.
I mean, hey, good for you.
Ouch. Alright.
But yeah, man. What is, I asked them to give us some of their favorite games, but so far nobody's been responsive.
Nobody's bit.
Nobody has taken the bait.
Ouch, you don't have the key. That would have been detrimental to your speed run.
Detrimental.
The key is
I remember you had like massive trouble with that jump during our original playthrough.
Dude, I sucked during the original playthrough. Like, it's gonna be...
I didn't want to say it.
It's gonna be... It was my first time playing the game. I mean,
yeah,
it was very apparent.
Nobody's blaming
that it was my first time playing the game, and you know, it's gonna be, it's definitely gonna be a good redemption story when I beat you.
Hopefully.
in this Reignited race.
Yeah, I mean,
you know,
dreamers can dream.
People are gonna come back, you know, and watch the original playthrough.
Dreamers can
and see
dream.
you bullying me about my performance.
Bullying.
And then they're gonna come back to the race, and I'm gonna crush you. Like, it'll be decently close, but like really,
Crush, like the name of the first boss in the second game.
Really?
Yep.
What about Crush? I'm going after him. I bet he says that.
He doesn't.
Ouch. Ouch. Spyro doesn't
It's
really
actually
acknowledge his
Tom
motivation.
Kenny who voices Spyro in the first game. Another thing I like that they added to the Reignited trilogy, Tom Kenny voices Spyro in every game.
That is fantastic.
That is necessary.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're going to do anything new or fresh with Spyro, you've got to have Tom Kenny involved.
Yeah.
He was definitely like, no knock to the guy who originally voiced Spyro. I don't even know his name.
Yeah.
But, how you going to talk?
He's
Tom?
freaking Spyro.
How you gonna talk
to
Tom?
me. I've never even heard Tom Kenny's performance.
Really?
Yeah, because I've only played the first game.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Dang,
but
man.
Octosai says, my favorite Crash is Crash of the Titans. I played that game a lot as a kid. You seem like you really enjoy it.
He is really vying for that
like,
thing,
he
man.
is really selling it.
You might need to play
Making me
it.
want to check it out, to be honest. I'm going to at least... I'll tell you, Octosai, I'll at least do this for you.
Do I have everything?
No, there's the chest. You left the...
Right,
you didn't get the key.
Thanks for keeping me straight.
Yeah, and see how I was like nice about that. Like I was like, you missed the chest, but like you would have been like, you're a retard. Like that's what you really make me feel bad about it. Yeah,
Really?
I shouldn't have said that on camera. I apologize.
said that.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do? It's a live stream. But Octosai said my favorite Crash of the Titans. Yeah, but I was saying what I will do for you is at least look at a trailer of the game. I will look up Spyro Crash of the Titans trailer.
Spyro.
Oh, Crash of the Titans. Do we have a freaking I wish I had a scene set up that would just show our full desktop and we could just watch it on stream.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I think maybe, you know what, I'm gonna switch scenes here. I think this scene might be the full desktop. I'm gonna go ahead and hope. Nope, this is the Mother 3 layout. Wait, this one might be the full desktop. It's not. Okay. Well, we're not watching it on stream.
Yeah, sorry if you had your hopes up.
Yeah, it does switch it on stream, which is very good to know.
That is nice.
Yeah, so for the next stream, we'll definitely have a full desktop layout set up, just so if we want to. All right, Octosai asks, what about Spyro: A Hero's Tale?
A Hero's Tale. I've actually not played anything past Return of the Dragon. I hear that they're great games.
Which one is that? Is that the Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Dude, we almost freaking played them.
Yeah.
If they were any more accessible and we could have gotten it, I suggested that we play them. Like,
right.
Just to hate play them, like what I did with Paper Mario.
I mean, dude,
Color Splash.
apparently they're pretty decent games.
Really?
You know?
They're not Spyro games at all, though. I've looked at them.
How did you feel about it, Octosai?
I've looked at those games. It looks, terrible. Freaking.
What's his face? Bilbo, the dude who does Bilbo Baggins in the Lord of the Rings, voices Spyro for that.
Yeah, and the little the Firefly, or that guy. What's his name again?
The Firefly?
Yeah, your
Sparks?
Sparks, yeah.
Yeah.
Sparks is voiced by like some black dude. I'm pretty sure. It's not. Maybe he's not a black dude, but he's like a really goofy dude.
No, it's not. It's not a black man. It's what's his face? Gosh, what? I'm gonna have to look.
You
that
know
up.
who it is? He
know
talks
who
like,
it is.
"Hey, what's going on, Spyro? My name's Sparks." Like it's something. It's
Spyro, A Hero's Tale cast.
this is Cliff Town, dude.
Nice.
Cliff Town
Nice.
was the level that we struggled with the most on our freaking.
Yeah, we just could not
playthrough.
get all those gems.
We were missing like a few. Could not find them on our original playthrough of the game. There's a montage that goes on for like 10 minutes, but it was actually like 3 hours in real time.
Right.
And it was insane.
That was nice.
We couldn't. You were there. You took the controller for a while. You couldn't find it. Like I took it back. You left for a little bit. I couldn't find it. You came back. You took the controller. I left again. Came back. Still hadn't found it. It was in one of these little pots. Is where it ended up being. Yeah. We had searched this place around like 30 times. Just couldn't find it.
Spyro: A Hero's Tale is just a non-glitchy version of Enter the Dragonfly, but better. Sounds
Really?
like it's everything that Enter the Dragonfly wanted to be, or what it was expected to be.
What?
No, dude, remember the final gems were around the side, like the back side of that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
You know what I'm talking? You know what I'm talking. Where you first fly into the level?
Yeah, where you fly up there. But would you say that with what he said, where it's a non-glitchy version of that game, would you say that it would be now a good game if it is take the glitches out?
Yeah. I mean, if Enter a Dragonfly was non-glitchy,
yeah,
it definitely had the potential to be a good game. But it's just like he said earlier, it was rushed, and there wasn't really a whole lot of care that was taken into it.
It really sucks that Spyro just died.
Yeah.
I mean, such an iconic video game character. We have people like, Mario still around, going strong. But Spyro's back. At least it's looking better than ever right now.
Right.
With the Reignited Trilogy or the Insane Trilogy. I get them confused so hard. It should just be called Spyro Remastered. Like, let's just freaking... I don't know. It kind of has a certain charm to it, though. Having it be, Reignited and Insane.
Right.
It worked better with Insane.
Alright, let's see here. Voice actors. Andre Sugliuzzo.
Andre Sugliuzzo. Okay.
Okay. I know David Spade voices Sparks in...
Oh, really?
Yeah, in the game after A Hero's Tale.
That trilogy just didn't make any sense.
It was just crazy, man.
Just like...
They didn't know what they were doing.
They didn't know what they wanted to do with Spyro. And they were like, ever seen Lord of the Rings? And it's like, yeah, well, let's do that. And then like...
You like Lord of the Rings? Yeah. Like Game of Thrones? Yeah.
Like Spyro? Yeah.
Pretty much.
You're gonna love this.
Yeah. How about we mash them all together in something that doesn't work?
Yeah.
That kind of works.
I want to play it one day. It really seems like the
I feel like we owe it to Spyro.
Yeah, it feels like the kind of game that I could hate play.
Oh, for sure.
And really get a lot of joy out of hating it. Kind of like Color Splash. That's why one day I want to do a playthrough of Color Splash on this channel and really finish it. Because me and Jacob started one.
Yeah.
And we had a mental...
badly.
You were there when I had that
right
meltdown. And I think you can vouch for me. Even in about like the 45 minutes after the recording, I was still very upset after the fact. We were on our way to Taco Bell, you, me, and Jacob.
Yeah.
And I was upset the entire way there.
Yeah.
I was just like, F that game, man. And you guys were just like, and I remember like you were like texting your girlfriend during it.
Yeah.
And like I just couldn't stop talking about Color Splash, and you're like, man, you're gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. Yeah. Just don't play it, alright?
Yeah, I was dealing with some drama at the time.
Yeah.
And it was all I could do just to try and reach out as a friend and give you that motivation.
Just be like, you know what?
I was like, you know what? You're waking up tomorrow.
Yeah, you're like, that game, it doesn't exist in your eyes. Just don't play it. You don't have to play it.
It's just as hated as Enter the Dragonfly. At least it has good gameplay and no glitches. Yeah, man, from what I've seen, the gameplay looks pretty good. There's like a melee combat system in that game that looks kind of like... I don't know. I feel like that was the next step for Spyro, and I feel like it was an obvious one. Instead of, just charging everywhere and flame breath, yada yada.
I don't know. I like this. I don't think there needed to be a next step.
I feel like if they were going to progress anything, it was probably the combat.
It's just
That's
like,
all I'm saying.
My mindset with
That's all I'm saying.
My mindset with it is like, why fix what's not broken?
Yeah. I mean,
like,
how long is it going to stay not broken, though?
I mean, it's not broken. I mean, that's just the cold hard truth.
Right.
So, I mean, if it's not broken now, will it just become broken? I think the thing that could have killed Spyro was it could have become bland. And that was like, one of those. They fixed that in Spyro 2, I know. Where you get that little extra bit of air
you
when
can
you're on
with
the
this
ledge like that.
Whenever you're,
yeah,
you
with
can
the little
charge.
Yeah.
Should have done it.
Probably could have made it had I charged. You think so?
Probably should have charged. Yeah, I mean, you would have had a better chance.
I mean, I was right there, almost.
It's more like an open world, just like Crash Twinsanity. I like Twinsanity.
Dang, big Crash fans.
Yeah, there's a lot that
I've
you
learned
haven't
about
been exposed to.
5 Crash games that I never even knew existed.
Yeah, I liked the concept of Twinsanity.
The only Crash.
I like that they made it less linear. Like it wasn't a definite open world. It was kind of. I feel like it was kind of like Spyro with the hub world system, just a huge hub world.
Yeah, I've learned about like 3 or 4 Crash games
Yeah,
that
just
I never
sitting here.
knew existed. Like, I just thought it was the original. I knew there were more than just the original trilogy, but I thought they were all like spin-offs and like, you know,
Right.
just like I know there's a Crash racing game,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
you know, I thought they were all
Yeah, I liked Crash Warped.
Crash Warped. What is
Yeah.
that?
That was always my favorite Crash game.
What is it?
It's just like, is it the 3rd game in the trilogy? I think it's the 3rd game. Please
Third game.
correct me if I'm wrong, Octosai.
I feel
But
like
it's the
Octosai
3rd.
will know.
Yeah,
no, I don't. No.
You could have flown across. He
I know,
said
but
big Crash fan, more like die-hard Crash fan.
Die-hard Crash.
Good
fan.
for you, Octosai.
Dang.
Somebody needed to be there for
Yeah.
Crash in his hour of need.
So, Octosai, would you rather the Insane Trilogy have never existed, or there be a brand new Crash game?
Crash game.
You can only have one. Which one would it be? I wasn't gonna walk off the edge. I was just making sure that there was nothing
You
else
just
over
like
there.
to tease me with failure.
Yeah. This game control, I know you don't want to hear it. Controls a little awkwardly. Controlling a
just
3D
because
game
the
with a
D-pad,
D-pad
yeah.
is not the way to do it. That's why I'm so excited for the Insane
Yeah,
Trilogy. I mean,
Warped is the 3rd game.
the Reignited Trilogy, sorry.
Go up to the left there.
Up to the left?
Right there.
Right here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, on the little...
Yeah,
on the,
yep, yep, yep,
yeah.
yep.
I think I already got everything up there, didn't I?
Nope.
What'd I miss?
You gotta jump down onto the rooftop there. Right behind you. Right behind you.
Right behind me. This
there.
camera needs to be a little faster too, Spyro. See how slow that turned?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It took us a while in the original playthrough to realize we could land on that platform
Yeah.
and make that whole process like way
And to your
easier.
right, there's another rooftop that you missed some gems on.
To
To
my
your right,
right.
not your left.
This is my right.
There you go.
There we go. That was... had I been giving that direction, I would have said behind you because it was literally behind me.
Well, I'm sorry.
Saying right wasn't, and the rest are up when I shot that rocket onto the, oh shoot, there's one
Oh,
right there.
yeah.
I don't think I shot this rocket yet. But I learned from my speedrunning days that you can just, boom, and then it works. You have to really nail it though. There we go, got
Nice.
it. Yeah, don't have to be up there, which was a very good fact to know back when we were trying to increase our time. Not have to fly all the way down, then all the way back up.
If it wasn't for Insane, I would have never played the original, but sorry, Crash of the Titans is still king.
Dang, so he had never played the original trilogy,
Until
but liked
Insane.
Crash of the Titans
All right.
that much.
Yeah.
That is crazy. That's a very unique Crash story.
Yeah.
Dude,
For sure.
there we go,
Nice.
Clifftown.
Not
Took
just-
us like an hour less than it took us last time. I mean, I
Good
feel
deal.
a little
Making
redeemed.
progress.
I feel a little redeemed. So, yeah. How long are we gonna play?
I think we should just finish out this hub world
Yeah,
and
okay.
then just call it.
Alright. Sounds good to me. This hub world is a little trickier to 100%
No, it's not.
than the artisans. You're telling me it's not at all trickier
Nope.
than the artisans to 100%.
Nope.
You're wrong. You are wrong.
Dang.
Because it is
Call me out.
It is a fact that this hub world is harder to complete than artisans. You can disagree, but you're wrong in disagreeing.
I'm disagreeing.
So you think artisans is harder?
Yeah.
Really?
No, man.
I was like, what is harder about it?
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'll get the flight level over with.
Yeah, man. I mean,
Take that bullet. Oh,
you
dang.
missed.
I did miss.
Man, did you miss in the freaking artisans? No, because this world's harder. I mean, there is.
Remember in the playthrough you had trouble getting up here?
No, I don't. That never
Really?
happened.
Look back at the playthrough.
I can't. Just do it. I deleted it. No, okay.
I noticed that the playlist for the playthrough
It's
on our
fixed.
old channel. It is now?
It is.
Good deal.
Yeah, I talked about it in that one video. The my top 5 most anticipated games. Remember I talked about it in that video for the game base,
Uh-huh.
and then I linked the playlist. And while I was linking the playlist, I realized that
The playlist was broken.
was screwed up, and so I fixed it right then and there, probably a couple weeks ago.
Good deal, man.
So the playlist.
After I begged you to fix it for like a month.
Yeah, so the playlist is now fixed, and I had something to say, but I completely lost my train of thought.
How did the most anticipated video games go? How did the video
how did the video go?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, how do you feel about it?
I thought it was a great video. It didn't do well though.
No.
My least viewed video on the channel.
Dang.
But I think it's because
nobody interested in your likes.
I think it was because it got a copyright claim.
Oh, really?
And I had to upload it twice. And so it was just a really awkward
Do you think
process.
it lost views during the transition?
I think it lost views, and I think the copyright claim causes it to show up less in the YouTube algorithm.
That sucks.
And compared to my other videos
You hate that.
haven't gotten any copyright claims,
Right.
and this one undoubtedly doing the worst, I think they gotta avoid those copyright claims. Because it doesn't technically freaking, is that your turn?
I guess.
Alright, sweet. How many more worlds do we have in this
We
hub?
have the ice world. We have...
No, I mean not world, I mean levels in this hub.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
yeah,
I mean.
there is an ice
Yeah.
world in this one. Yeah, my bad.
We have that. We have Dr. Shimp. Or Shimp. Yeah, Shimp.
Shim. Oh,
Go ahead
guess
and
we're
take care
doing
of
Dr. Shim. Just landed right on him.
We have that. The ice world. And I think that's it.
I think that's it, yeah.
Then just complete the hub.
I remember, dude, I had some strats for the ice world.
Yeah.
Like, I had, like, killed myself at certain points
Really?
to, like, to, like, spawn at a better point. I was rushing there. I don't know why the game didn't give that to me. Oh, it did give it to me.
No,
took
they run
damage.
off the side of the edge.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And it
If you
goes-
don't kill them, they just run off the side of the edge. Watch that guy run off the side of the edge.
Oh, he ran off the side of the edge. That's crazy.
I know.
I bet they won't do that anymore in the new game.
I bet they will.
No, I bet they
Ooh,
will too.
look at that.
Why do they do
Suicide.
that? It's like a guy in Fortnite who, like, you kill their teammate, and then they kill you, and then they
Yeah.
kill themselves,
Mhm.
and then you're just like, why? Like, why not just let me keep... I do that, though. I'll always
Really?
avenge my teammate, then kill myself.
Dang.
Yeah, and let them know it, too. I'll dance, and then I'll kill myself. So,
You hate that.
yeah. Who are these guys to be sending out these minions?
They're the big mamas.
The big mamas.
That's what I've always called
So
them.
these are their children?
I guess. I don't know.
Dang.
In my mind, they're like the failed, like, sits at home all day son.
And good things Insane got on Switch because I don't have money to get a PS4. Heck yeah, son. Get that Switch over the PS4.
Yeah, dude.
Even though the PS4 is out competing it right now. But Nintendo will come back. You got Smash, you got Mario Odyssey, you got Zelda Breath of the Wild, got Splatoon 2, got ARMS. There's some fantastic games on the Switch. And if I could have one, I still would go with my Switch as
Good deal.
someone who has both. But the PS4 is
Are you
doing
gonna be able to
phenomenal
make
right
this
now.
jump?
We struggled hard
We
with
did.
it on our original playthrough.
Oh, you got that.
But yeah, that felt
You
pretty
got
solid. Yeah, I just feel redeemed. I feel redeemed from that original playthrough.
Look at the drop here.
Yeah, we didn't know. At that point in the playthrough, I didn't know about that, so I screwed that up too.
Yeah.
Man, that playthrough was frustrating.
It was.
We need to
It was.
We need to. I mean, the race will kind of be a redo.
Yeah.
But like after the race, we should just do another playthrough. And like, look how much nicer.
Hey, see ya, Octosci.
All right.
Have a
see
good
ya.
one, man.
Yeah,
thanks for
coming.
tuning in.
Yeah.
So cool.
Like look how much nicer like this setup looks than our original setup for the Game Stages playthrough.
Right.
You know. So maybe we'll redo that playthrough one day when the Reignited comes out. I mean, we absolutely own this game now. Oh yeah, you have to hit it. You have to hit it in the back. Yeah.
Oof.
I was forgetting for a second how to kill him. I might have missed some gems back there, but I'm just gonna
Yeah,
go
you
ahead
did.
and
You can get
ignore
him
it.
once you kill him.
Yeah.
You've only got one hit to take from him, so be wary of that.
Oh yeah. Oh, he turned around. I'm not gonna.
I remember
take-
you had a lot of trouble at this part.
Really?
Hit him.
How about that? How'd you like that?
I didn't.
Was that what you wanted me
I
to
did
do?
not.
Dang.
Did not.
You just gotta wait for him to like spin around.
Yep.
He's gonna use that. Like, yeah, he just like freaking wails on me there.
Yeah.
He normally does
It's a
that.
different attack pattern for every stage.
Yeah, he'll sometimes do that little spin attack and you can jump over it and then shoot him. But for that.
While he's got his back turned on the spin attack, do it. Right there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Alright? Don't need to get that mad.
Right there.
Alright, I got it this time.
Come on. Come on. There you
Yeah, there we go.
go.
No need to get. I was gonna get the gem.
I know, I'm just like telling you to do mundane things that you're already gonna do. Because it seems like I'm more bossy than I am.
Oh!
Oof.
Mark my words, I will win this Spyro race.
Third time's a charm.
I really will. I'm gonna get extremely good at this game again.
That was a genuine laugh.
That was a genuine comment
Genuine
that
laugh.
I made. I will win the
I
Spyro
found
race.
that very genuinely.
Dude, I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to stream this game on the game base for a little bit.
I'll definitely tune in.
Yeah, and I'm going to get really good at it and just, play it over and over again. And I'm going to beat you. I'm going to be playing unless the Reignited Trilogy is significantly different than this game. Or, like, I just can't get used to the controls for some reason. Then you're probably going to lose. Oh, this is the attack I was thinking of. See?
Nice.
When he does the one I'm thinking of. Easy money.
You know what? Life doesn't come at you unexpected, and I think we can all learn
Dang.
from Austin struggling to kill Dr. Shim.
This Dr. Shim fight, we went into it not expecting much, but I think we all learned something here today.
We did.
I'm missing a lot, actually.
Yeah, it's just right down there.
Dang, I didn't think he was going to fly. Sparks is so nice, man.
Oh, yeah.
When you don't have him in this game,
You feel it. You feel the loss.
yeah. God.
Good thing that was a boundary.
Yeah, oh, that's 300 and 300.
Get out.
Oh, wait, you don't have to, yeah. I'm used to having to go through the actual exits.
Right.
Because in the original world,
Yeah,
noobs
are used to
You
that.
have to go through. You didn't know about that fact until the race.
Nope.
You had played that game for years, so I picked up on it faster than you did. I remember asking you about it specifically, like why isn't Toasty open? I have everything, and you were like, I don't know, and I had to look it up.
Yeah, because I was used to.
Because you didn't know.
Oof. Controller
What?
just died on me.
No, it didn't.
I
Ouch! Hit the PlayStation button.
hope we don't lose all our lives. That'd be terrible. Come on, man. We got 5 lives. Hurry.
What do you want me to do?
Just reconnect.
All right, I'm gonna turn Bluetooth off. It's not working.
4 lives, man. We
Turn
got
it
4
on.
lives.
All right, let it go.
I think the controller may have died.
It died.
Wait, what was that? What was that?
Wait, that was me using the keyboard.
Okay.
I'm fighting.
Keep him afloat.
Oh, I can't. I'm fighting against. Jump! Oh wait, you have no
Please.
control.
Oh, there you go. You saved him. You saved him for now. Just let him run
I'm
in the
gonna
corner.
get him in here. All right. Wait, are you using the controller?
Nope.
Now a freaking enemy's attacking us. Oh my god.
We're just gonna walk here
All right.
and let the. Oh,
Oh,
all
it
right,
stopped.
all right. We're good. We're
Is
good.
the controller reconnected?
Nope.
Oh, we gotta get.
I love technical difficulties. Let me tell you.
We had a
let me
lot
tell
of
you.
trouble with that. We could just go ahead and end the stream.
We could, but I've never been one to quit.
Really?
Yeah. Except for that one time.
Yeah. We don't talk about that one time though. But man,
You wanna soldier this out while using the keyboard?
I mean, it's gonna suck to play through the ice level, which is a kind
No,
of.
we might just call it here, guys. If you want to see another, like the continuation of this game, watch us stream it a little bit more, maybe. Just let us know in the comments, and we'll get back to it as soon as we can. But we hope that you enjoyed.
Glad it ended up working.
Yeah. We hope you enjoyed our commentary. We hope you enjoy us. It was a pleasure to have you here, even though you weren't here, if you're watching this not live. And in which case, catch us live next time.
See ya.
We'll see.